Both chapters of Cube Escape Paradox were fun. I like the puzzles in them. The lore's kind of interesting, even if it's too much for this brain to understand. I got a bunch of the Rusty Lake games. I think 8 of them in total, and one of them is this, the Cube Escape Collection, which seems to be every Cube Escape game except Paradox. I don't know if there's a correct order to play these in. Have I just started with the last one? Probably. I'm going to play these just in the order they're on the screen, because that seems to make the most sense to me. I'm not playing them all today. If they're all about the same length as either chapter of Paradox, then I'm assuming they can each be their own video. I'll just have to play the first one, and if it is long enough for a whole video, then do that for each of them. If it turns out to be shorter, maybe I'll do 2 today, who knows. But without any further ado, let's get into Cube Escape Seasons. Pick your memory, well I've only got one to go with. Okay, yeah, this is looking familiar. Different, but familiar in the sides of the room aspect. Oh, and the bird's here! Also, it looks like I can see the ceiling now? Is that going to do anything? I don't know. I can turn the light on. I don't know if that's making much of a difference. Ah! A photo piece in the light. Where have I seen that before? This... It looks less... Oh. I was going to say it looks less strange. Certainly doesn't sound less strange. Yeah, it just seems a bit more like a normal room. What are the black dots coming out of this? That's weird. Is that just everywhere I click I get a black dot? No, it's only when I click on this. That's weird. What was I saying? Yeah, the room is more normal than the room in the last one, at least as far as I can see. Hopefully there's no brains or anything around this time. Okay, clock. I'll need to figure out what time to put the clock at. Although I did kind of just brute force the clock last time. Okay, it is spring outside the window. There's another photo piece. How about the oven? Got anything going on at the oven? It's stuck, so I'm probably going to need something to pry that open. Can I pry it open with a spoon? No, I cannot. Right, we can turn the sink on, but I don't know what good that does. There's an egg cup. Can I do something with a spoon in the egg cup? No. Also, this pipe here looks important. I'm wondering if I need to use something on that, but I don't know what I'd use on that. Oh, I can open this cupboard. A bit of wood, a pot, and some bird food. So, I'm guessing fill the pot up with water, and then maybe put it on the stove? But then I don't know if I can turn that on. Right, I haven't looked at this side at all, have I? Is this... Oh. What is this? That looks like a spot to put a cube, it does. I need to complete the picture, right. That's the same girl from the other one, right? I'm definitely starting to think these are interconnected and I should have done them in a different order. Oh well. Yeah, wait, what? The mental health place. I can see a flyer for that here. Which is weird because logically it seems like this comes before that. But then that feels like a reference to that one. I don't know. Also, I can move these around, but I don't see any rhyme or reason to how they would need to be organised. Radio. Bad reception. Oh, there's a photo piece behind it. Right, the cupboard is locked, and there looks like there's a drawer there, but I don't think I can open that either. Is this the last? Yeah, it's the last photo piece. So I've completed the photo, but it didn't seem to do anything. I'm still just raising and lowering it. Okay, what else can I do? I'm not seeing many clues about. All that you touch, you change. Is that a hint? I can't tell. Right. What happens if I do the bird food? An egg. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to put this in the water, maybe? Yeah. Oh, I think I see what I'm doing. Yeah, I need to turn the gas on, I don't know which one it is, and then use the matches, of course. I don't know why I didn't think to use the matches on this before. Cooked egg! And then we use the spoon on that. Okay. And the cube just comes out of it. Is that the end of the game? Oh no, it's the first of 4 though, isn't it? It's the first of 4, even just within seasons. So I'm a quarter of the way through this one, I guess. Was that it? There's not even a door in this room, is there? I'm just now realising that. What did putting the... I've placed the cube, yes, I know I've placed the cube, but what did that do? I'm thinking, oh, I just put the cube in and then I'm done, but now I'm realising that there's still things in the room that I've not really touched at all. I'm gonna try... Okay, no, the phone's still just being creepy. You know what I could do, actually? One of the few things I've not thought about is put the wood in the fire and light the fire. Did that do anything? Oh, the cube! The cube's flashing now. Was that it? Half the things in the room didn't even do anything. Is that just red herrings? Or is it going to be the same room and then there's more stuff that needs done? I see a cassette. I don't remember there being a cassette player. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's not just the season that changes, it's later years as well, isn't it? So the technology's improved. We've got a better radio now that takes cassettes. Right, I guess we need to plug it in. Or plug this in, perhaps. Yeah, so I need something to attach that together so I can turn that on. Remember that song. So are these supposed to be hints on the board? Okay, I think... I'm assuming... Yeah, picture's not complete, so I need to put more things in the picture again. That's still locked. Drawers. Oh! The plant's dead. I guess no one watered it. And we got matches and a screwdriver this time. That's locked.
There will be blood.
Oh, there will be blood. Lovely. Nothing's happening at the window. It says it's too heavy to lift. Oh, I can turn the light on. Great. Checking the light. A key! Does that open this? No. In that case, it has to open this. Hey, a safe. There's... what? 10,000 possible combinations here? All the way from 0000 up to 9999. Yeah, it would be 10,000 possible combinations. Just gotta try the handle. It's definitely locked. We're not having a Day of the Doctor situation here. Right, I've not checked in here, have I? Well, there was nothing in it, so it wouldn't have mattered if I had. I can get the oven open now. But what good does opening the oven do? I don't really have anything to put in it. That photo's moved now. Which reminds me, actually, that's weird that I've only found one piece of that photo. It's strange. Let's put the cassette in. My favourite song. I don't think it worked. Okay. I don't know if it actually played music. I've got the music turned off. The background music in these games is just like really loud and it's a pain for editing and stuff. Right, so I just have a bundle of cassette tape now. Not particularly useful. I'm gonna light this candle because I did that last time, so why not do it again? What do I do with cassette tape? It's tape. Can I use it to tape up the plug for this? If that worked, I would be furious, because wrong type of tape, but I had to at least try it. All I had to do was fix that with the screwdriver. That was easier than expected. So this is, what, casting a light or projecting something now, presumably here? No. Maybe it's not. Maybe I need to put something in front of the light. I've still only found a quarter of that photo. What else could I do? Can I pry the window open with this? No, it's too heavy to lift. Can I look out with a spyglass? 1487. There's a window on the moon. How do I get back out of this again? Oh, I guess I just had to click on it. She's dead. Well, I knew that was coming. I mean, we've seen her die enough times already. Assuming it is the same person, which I think it is. Seems to be drawn in the same way. It was 1487, right? Please tell me I'm right. Okay. A shrimp! I swear, if this shrimp does nothing, I'm gonna lose it. I'm still annoyed that the shrimp cocktail didn't do anything last time. Was that just an Easter egg because there's like shrimps in every game or something? What was the point of the shrimp cocktail? Come to think of it, what's the point of the shrimp? Where in this room would a shrimp be useful? The plant. Oh, there's a finger in the plant. And the rest of a hand. That's... I got a photo piece from it. The whole point of this is supposed to be that it's a puzzle game, not that it's a horror game. The horror just comes attached. I say the whole point. I don't mean, like, oh, the developers have done it wrong. They've got the point wrong. I mean, the whole point of me playing it was I wanted to do a puzzle game. I just want to do some nice little fun puzzle games on the channel, but they're all chock full of horror. Right, I just had a thought. That thing was projecting. Can I maybe see it better if I turn the light off? Is this even on? Oh! There's a photo piece there. And there's also some kind of splatter on the wall. Is that just a black light? Is that what it was? It might have just been a black light. So I now have the final... No, I don't. There's still one missing. Oh, no! I'm still missing a photo piece, and I don't know how I get the cube. Right, it's idea time. I don't have any ideas, but I need one. Can I cook the shrimp in the oven? Is that what I'm meant to be doing here? Okay. Do I need to... Is this going to be like an old oven where I need to, yeah, manually light it with a match? Of course, we've all got the automatic ignition systems nowadays. You don't have to use matches to light your oven anymore. Why? What? I've got the cube. Why did cooking a shrimp give me a cube? And where's the last photo piece? Okay, I'm gonna inspect this photo. I have so many questions. Why did that give me a cube? Where's the photo piece? What's the point of cassette tape? Okay, I guess I might as well just put the cube in. I placed the cube. Brilliant. Cube doesn't actually do anything yet, but it's in the thing. Right, where could I use cassette tape? This is locked. Can I pry this open with a screwdriver? No. No, I can't. Oh, the photo piece was just behind the clock! I didn't look at the clock the whole time. That makes me feel really stupid. I guess, what do I do to activate it? Do I have to put that on? Because lighting the fire... Yeah, there's no wood in the fire though. Lighting the fire is what activated the cube last time, seemingly. But this time, I haven't found any wood to put in the fire. This might be a really dumb question. But can I light the cassette tape? Why would that work? Why is that the answer? Okay, yeah, the cube. Oh, and it's spooky. Woo! Shut up. Fall 1971, so only a few months after the last one. Oh. That looks like the cube's still in it, but it's not. We have a TV now. The candle's more burned each time. That's interesting. The fire's on. Right. There's blood everywhere, which is not appreciated. Right, I'm gonna start by putting the light on and check for anything in the light. Nothing in the light for once. That's strange. Alright, drawers. Ah! Lovely. Right, let's look at the clock, just in case, after last time.
The past is never dead. It's not even past.
The past's never dead, it's not even past. That's... all these games have a weird sort of... this is the same as what was going on in Paradox, where it's like it's the same thing kind of reoccurring or something. Oh, and yeah, look, there's 2 of these on the wall now. Nothing in the cupboard. There's a photo piece there. Anything gonna happen with the oven? No, it's stuck. Can I pry it open with a knife? No, I can't. It's stuck. Alright, well, might as well put the first photo piece in, I guess. Right, oh! That cupboard's not locked this time, but there's nothing in it. Right, I'm guessing I need to figure out what channel I put that to. Let's look for... Okay, well that's not a hint. I'm afraid I will do something horrible. There is a photo piece, but this isn't really helping me this time. There were some very vague hints on it. Well, not even vague, just very small. They weren't particularly useful hints, but there was hints on that board before, and they're not now. Right, can I slice this? No. I need to look for things I can cut. Because I have a knife. Can I murder the bird? I didn't actually expect that to let me do that. That was what I was meant to do, actually. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. This says numbers on it. That just looks like a date. I don't think that has anything to do with this, does it? Well, I guess we might as well try it. Alright, 12. Can I just... Oh. Press 1. Oh. 2. Is that telling me to put the clock to that time, or is that telling me to put this to 4? Was that Anchorman? Did they have an Anchorman reference in this? Yeah, that looks like it's meant to be Anchorman. Oh. Well, I found the cube. And it's raining blood. I'm still missing a photo piece, though. Oh, that's horrific. Well, there's the photo piece. Where did the photo piece actually go, though? Oh, it's on the ground here. Okay. Put the last piece in there. Put the cube in there. And we're done with the third one. Time for the final season. Okay, so the cube is not lit up this time. It's winter. That is something. That's a blueprint piece instead of a photo piece. We've got a digital alarm clock this time. Or not a digital alarm, it's a digital radio with a clock on it, never mind. It's flashing 1:10. Is the clock still here? Why is there all this stuff? What is this? It's like a kind of... It's almost making me think like cyberpunk. With like the weird... whatever these are meant to be. Or maybe even steampunk, I guess. And that's too many wires for steam. But, what was it, 1:10? Oh, that's going the long way. I'm just going to try that. I don't know if this is actually going to work. But I did have to put the clock to times in the last one. Oh! That did work, and I've got a blue cube. And a horrible reflection of myself, I guess. Axe. Nothing. Nothing. Matches. Always with the matches. Alright, what's the phone gonna say this time? I almost don't want to know. Oh, nothing. What if I, Is this... This looks like it's connected to the phone. Oh, I can't seem to do anything with it. What did these do? Right, they don't stay on. Maybe I need to do them in a certain order? There's one on each side of the room. Maybe I don't even need to do anything with them. I don't know, this is weird! Also, the window is boarded up, but I'm guessing, yeah, the axe can take care of that. And just bash right through it. Nothing gonna happen with the window now? Was that it? The bird cage is gone because I stabbed the bird. This is definitely the strangest one so far. Oh, there's more things on here than there was before. Cube and fire. Escape memory. Phone and fuel change past. Is there different endings to this? That's what I seem to be getting here. Like, I can either escape the memory or change the past. Is that what it's telling me? Right, I feel like the wires on the walls are trying to tell me something, but I'm just not smart enough to figure out what. It seems almost like there's an order I need to do things in here, because these don't work. But I'm assuming I need to do one before the others, and then it will work. Can I just light this with a match? No, because it kind of looks like a gas lamp, you know, like the old, like, paraffin lamps. I did actually just notice something there when I was going around. There are times next to these. Can I do more things with the clock? Right, let's start with 9:05. Is that this I need to set to 9:05 or the other clock? I'm assuming the other one. Although I've already opened it. I've also just already messed this up because I forgot which hand's which. Right, that's set to 9:05 and nothing happened. So maybe that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I have a bit of wood. I didn't notice. I guess I'll put that in the fire. I must have got it from the window when I was chopping everything off of it. I've not really paid much attention to this side, have I? Because I didn't even notice there was a blender. Have I opened the cupboards yet? Okay, and there's a blueprint piece. Great. So I've been missing stuff because I didn't think to look at this side. I'm guessing fill the glass with water? Yeah. Water in the blender, it's really that simple. Great. Although that's not really making anything with the blender. What else could I put in the blender? I'm like, I can almost do this just now if I just... No, I'm still missing a blueprint piece. How am I missing one? Oh. Was that there before? I was either too busy looking at the numbers and just completely missed the blueprint piece on that. I feel like this is the only thing I really can do just now is finish the level. But then how do I change the past? Wait a minute. Right, so it was only unlocking one at a time before. It seems like I can go between them all now. And I'm just thinking of something. The clock only did something in this last one, but these are all next to the past ones. Right, I'm getting my pen and paper out. Right, spring is 9:05. Summer is 3:55. Fall was 11:25. So I'm guessing I now need to go back to the previous bits. How do I do that? Do I just click on the cube again? Yes! Right, I think I can do this. Let's go to spring. This, I didn't expect this to happen. Get that to 05 and then 9. Yes! Okay, so this is what I meant to do. That's good. And it's got 3 things in it? That's more than I expected. Does the key open this? Yes. What was the passcode to that? Okay. A seed. A seed. Right. Yeah, I think I know what to do with that. So, I'm guessing we now need to go to the next one. Right, and here, the clock needs to be set to 3:55. It worked. We have a wrench. I'm guessing that relates to this pipe. So that's leaking now. Is that helpful? Who's to say? I guess we'll just go to fall now. Has anything changed here now that that pipe's been leaking all this time? There's a guy at the window. That's not what I was looking for. Why? Why did that happen? Where's everything in my inventory gone? Didn't I have more stuff than that? Oh, does it not go between locations? Right. That's inconvenient. Right, I'm just going to go to fall, put the final time in, which is 11:25. Right. Matches. Right, I guess I light the candle. That's all I can really think to do. Now I'm a bit more stuck again. Let's go back to spring. Right, so I've got a trowel and a seed. Do I take this plant out? Yeah, and then plant my own plant. I'm guessing that's what I meant to do. But then, what does the hanger do? Does the hanger do anything, or is it just there? Let's go to summer then, and have a look at the plant pot. Ah, it's a cactus. Can I do anything with the cactus? No. Right, so why did we start growing a cactus? Let's go to fall. The cactus is taller now, but still useless. Alright, I guess let's return to winter and see how things have changed. Oh! I lit the candle in the only one it wasn't lit in, so now it's melted more, so I could get Prozac from inside it. Right? And the cactus is a lot bigger now, so I can get fruit from the cactus. Also, I'm gonna check under the pipe again. Oh. I have a mushroom. I feel like I'm collecting things that could be blended with water here. Am I supposed to like make a little cactus fruit smoothie? No. What about the Prozac? Okay. I can blend the Prozac into water. And then what does that do? Does that go in one of these? Okay. Do I not need water for the rest of them then? Is it just, yeah, cactus fruit? And then I'm guessing I have to put that in another one of these. Yes. I forgot to turn it on after I did that. On. Right. And then the mushroom. What is with that? Why does it do that? That's creepy. Right, and then put mushroom juice in this one. Okay, the lights are different colours. Does that mean something's wrong? Or no, does it just correspond to the things? I don't know. I'm gonna get more water. And do I just need to put water in the final one? No. Then what do I put in that one? I still think it's weird that the windows open but didn't do anything. Is it supposed to be something with the window? I feel like something's meant to happen here. What is that? Can I break this again? No. Right, I need to get the water back out of this because I'm curious if these can be moved between them. They can. Ah, so they have to go in a specific order. There's this. Right, so that. No. Yeah, that looks like the pill, the mushroom, and the cactus fruit, and I guess a flower. I don't have a flower yet. And it needs to be the pill last. So the one that's in needs to be the pill, I guess. So put that there, pick this one up, put it in the empty one for now, take this back, and put it in that one, maybe? So now, yeah, that's the fourth light is the one that's on here. So now, third... Right, I need to turn these on to figure out what's what. That is the second light. Oh, that might actually be in the right place. Yeah, okay, that one's in the right place. I'm hoping I'm, like, moving towards something here. Just put that in there. So, cactus, mushroom, Prozac. Cactus, mushroom, Prozac. Yeah, but I don't have what appears to be a flower for the first one. I'm certain these three are correct. I just don't know how to get the fourth one. And I feel like there's nothing else in the room I can really interact with. Right, I'm going to try smashing up the window again. No, nothing. I'm wondering if there's something up with this radio, but I've got my music off. I'm going to turn that on for a minute. Right, that's weird. That's the music. The music it's playing on the radio is like the music it played for the bird in the other game. But it doesn't stay on when I leave the radio. Right. I see. The only thing I can think of is when did I kill the bird? Right, so it's still alive at this point. It doesn't sound too great, but it's still alive at this point. That music was to do with the bird before, but the bird's dead. So I'm wondering if there's a way, if there's something I have to do. That guy was at the window. I'm starting to wonder if I've like done too much too soon or something, and I've messed myself up. I'm gonna try turning all these off, just on the off chance that makes a difference. Because maybe I was meant to do all of them at once. I need to turn the music back on again. I feel like it has to do with this. But the bird's dead. Okay, I have an idea. But I'm not sure if this is right. So I think I need to go before the bird died. Because this is supposed to be changing the past, right? This whole thing here. Is there a way? No. Nothing I have here can help me get it out of its cage. What about in spring? What if I free the bird? I didn't use the hanger for anything. And I did think, I remember thinking before, is the hanger used to pick a lock? I feel like I need to free it in the past. Right, so I don't use the coat hanger to pick a lock. What else could a coat hanger be used for? This had bad signal, right? Coat hangers are wire aerials. Yep, old wire aerials and coat hangers are basically the same thing. Is that the key then? Do I need to... Oh. That's literally a key. Okay, so I was right. I do need to set the bird free in the past so that it can come in the future, presumably. Because I'm assuming the music is to do with the bird because it was in the other game. Right, so I can't be bothered actually turning the music on, but I know I need to set it to that. And then what? Is it going to show up at the window? No. If I somehow messed it up in spring. Right, let's have another look at this. It's too heavy to lift. Oh, so he's not out the window. So how do I set it free properly?
1 hour later.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I was absolutely stumped here and I've had to look it up. I would never have thought to do this. How do you get him out the window? You go to here, you get the pot of water, you put the water on the fire, you take the wood, and then you use the wood to bash the window open, or pry it open, I guess, and then he's gone. So now, do I play the music? There he is, and he's got my flower. Perfect. So, flower in here, water in here, blend it up, scoop it up, put that in there, and turn all these on. Okay. Are we done? What did that do? It's still not letting me use the phone. Am I done or not? Okay, so this looks like it's connected to the phone. But the phone's not working here. Does it do anything different in the past? I'll start with spring since it's the first. Does the phone change at all here? Oh. What? Why? Winter 1981. Okay. The end? Question mark. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong button. Okay, so that was Cube Escape Seasons. I understand even less about this one than I did Paradox. What was that? That was so weird, and I did get completely stuck towards the end there. But we finished it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to play the lake now in another video, not in this one. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.